Welcome, Wing Commander Ragashree Nair. Do tell us a little bit about what you do currently and what is it that excites you most about what you do?
Thank you, Anupama. I am honored to be part of this podcast. What I currently do, as you know, I have been part of Indian Air Force. So therefore, after I switched over from Indian Air Force, my journey has been in leadership development, having strategic collaborations with institutions and mentoring, having liaison with government agencies as well as civil agencies, and some amount of writing, editing, which you are aware of, and mentoring startups. So overall, it has been a journey where I have built people as well as institution and through meaningful collaboration. So what part of it excites me is the second part of your question. The part that I can enable people and institution to unlock it to its full potential is the journey that that excites me.
So when did you first connect with Trivandrum Management Association and what has that experience been like?
Trivandrum Management Association, I got to know when I had still not come back to Trivandrum. I was still in Delhi at that time, and I was coming during vacation, and in one of those interaction with some other professional, I got to know there exists a management association similar to All India Management Association, and it has because I have shared interest of networking and professional learning, I thought this is one place where it is a community where you can exchange ideas and have meaningful collaboration in learning.
So in your view, what does an organization like TMA play in strengthening or developing young leaders and the professional community?
It is not only TMA doesn't just restrict itself to young professionals. It is much more than that. TMA is not just a professional association or an organization. It is a vibrant community. It has diverse set of professionals as well as leaders. How it enables students or young managers is through networking, through shared insights and also perspectives, and it reinforces the thought process of mine that learning is a lifelong process. And I have been learning from TMA as well.
So looking back, is there a particular event or something that was a particular learning for you?
Yes, this is one organization where, as I mentioned earlier, there are professionals from diverse segments, and I, having come from a particular section of professional journey, for me it was armed forces initially, and then I was in Indian and US trade organization. So my exposure was limited to a defense organization and SME. So that is the segment, two segments that I had exposure to. Coming to TMA, I was exposed to so many segments of sectors and segments of society. Did I answer that question, or is there anything left to that?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So the exposure for me personally has been to learn from people in what they have achieved in their professional life, and also to a very large extent the students. And since you mentioned what is one segment what is one thing that I have learned the most is handling B schools, because learning from professionals is one aspect and learning from B school, and I have interacted with, I was a student chapter chairperson for 1 year, and my interaction with students have given me an overview as to what I don't know. And that is a great learning for me, and that is the segment that I had concentrated thereafter. So that is something that I have taken from TMA.
So one last question. So as student chapter chair or having dealt with students, is there a message or an advice that you would give them in how TMA can help them strengthen or build their professional career?
The students, those students who are here, even when I was the student chapter chairperson, I had been consistently maintaining this, that if you are someone who want to learn, who want to contribute, who want to network and who want to mentor, this is the place that they should be. because I don't believe in this aspect that only people who have achieved a particular level are someone who can mentor. There are enough mentor. The moment you enter an MBA school, there are people who have worked and gone into B school, and there are others who have just come as fresh PG students. But all these come with a plethora of experience, and for them to network and share their insights and perspectives about various things would be a learning for everyone. So they should not hesitate in networking, they should not hesitate in sharing their perspectives, and that is what is going to strengthen TMA as an organization. And each of us, whether we are at whatever phase of life, we should also have the humility to learn from all these students. So that is one advice that I would give the young students. And as all the professionals who are inside TMA, the spirit of collaboration that is there in TMA, whether it is in organizing an event or it is in engaging a discussion, there are fresh perspectives that comes every time. So this is something which most of us miss out if we are missing these kind of events.
Thank you very much. That was invaluable. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Anu.